Hello everyone, this is Adam Morris with lonestarball.com, and I'm checking in with the latest on the Yu Darvish Chronicles. Well, this is Yu Darvish Chronicles Volume 1, and we've been all over the map as far as Yu Darvish goes in his first two spring starts. After his first start against the San Diego Padres, there was much excitement, much joy. There was a sense that, wow, this guy really is as good as the hype. He maybe is the #1 starter we've all been hoping for here in Texas since, well, other than when we had Cliff Lee, since about the days of the 80s. Then in Yu Darvish's second start on Tuesday, well, things didn't go so well. 3 innings, just 2 runs allowed, but 4 walks, and a general belief that he just completely lost command of his four-seam fastball. Well, so we're sitting here right now. My guess is going to be he's going to be a lot closer to the guy we saw in the first game of the spring training than the guy we saw on Tuesday. But, you know, the reality is this is spring training. Now, that's always the way it goes. When somebody does well, we say in the spring, we say, okay, yeah, that's a great sign. When things go poorly, we say, oh, it's spring training. It didn't really count. But, you know, Darvish's issues basically were a result of his lack of command of his four-seam fastball. That's something that is correctable, and really one of the things that he's trying to do this spring is get his mechanics in order and get everything in shape so he's going to be good to go at the opening of the season. You know, I think it's also an issue where if this had been a regular season game, we might have seen him go to something other than his four-seam fastball rather than continue to rely on that and try to get his command of that under control. So, in any case, if you got fired up about Darvish after the first start of the spring, go ahead and keep being fired up with, you know, a little bit of a caveat or a caution. That's probably not always going to be that great. If you're worried after game 2, don't get too concerned about that just yet, as I think Darvish is going to be a lot better than he showed there. I think that the issues he showed in game 2 probably aren't going to be something that's going to be a consistent issue with him going forward. So that's all we've got for Volume 1 of the Yu Darvish Chronicles. For more on this, be sure to check out the YouTube channel for Lone Star Ball, and be sure to go to lonestarball.com for more information, news, and updates regarding your Texas Rangers.